and welcome to another episode of Travel Chef, and today we're going to make is pasta. Pasta with chicken, mushroom and of course topped with cheese. So in this video we're going to show you how to bake this pasta in a microwave oven, and which is really simple. Also please do not forget to subscribe to our channel if you're not subscribed to it, and please watch the entire video. So let's see how this pasta is made. So come on along with us. To make a pasta, the first ingredients is we have got this penne pastas. We have now got 500 grams of pasta. So this is the penne pasta that we have used, and this is what we are going to place it in a bowl, which will be the first step. Also, if you see the cooking time of this pasta, 10 to 11 minutes. So let's start with the first process of cutting this pasta. Now we take a microwave safe bowl. In fact, this bowl they have already provided us from LG. So we drop this macaroni or penne pastas into the bowl. Next we need to fill it with water, which would be the next step. A cooking bowl with water, and it just ensures that it covers the pastas for it to cook better. Next step is to add the salt. We are using a little lavish amount of salt. So we are adding around 3 to 4 teaspoons of salt. So we are going to mix the salt along with the water. We have added a little extra quantity of salt. I'm not sure how it comes out, but anyways, I just mixed. Now we mix all the pastas along with the salt and the water. The next step is to add around 2 tablespoons of oil. This is to ensure that the pasta pieces do not stick with each other. That's the reason why we add oil. Next we need to mix these ingredients once again together. Now we're mixing the oil along with the pasta, as well as we are mixing the salt too. So in this process everything is mixed together. Next we need to place it in a microwave oven. Now we are going to place the pasta into the microwave, and we are going to set it for 10 minutes. Now we click onto the microwave option. See, it is 900. The watt power is 900. Then we turn the dial and we place it for 10 minutes. Set the timer for 10 minutes. So this is the microwave. Then we click onto the start button and we wait for 10 minutes. Now it's 10 minutes is over since we have kept our pasta for cooking. Next we need to open it. So this is a pasta which has been cooking for 10 minutes. Next we need to stir it and then place it back for another 10 minutes, since we have taken around 500 grams of pasta. Now our pasta is just half cooked. To know our pasta whether it's cooked or not, we need to see whether we can press it. Now it's a bit hot. If we see, it should be easily pressable, which is now not possible. So now we need to cook it for another 10 minutes, and we'll check whether the pastas are cooked. Now our pastas are completely cooked, and we need to now strain it. Now we drop in the pasta into the colander and we wait for all the water to drain away. Now we are pouring some cold water just to cool down our pasta, and this water is poured when it's in the colander. Now we have cut around 500 grams of boneless chicken and place it in a bowl. Now the next step is to add 2 tablespoons of garlic. Next we have chopped around 100 grams of mushrooms. So we add this ingredient also. Next we add 2 teaspoons of pepper. Next is 2 teaspoons of salt. And the final ingredient is 2 tablespoons of butter. Next we mix all the ingredients together. And the final step is to close the microwave bowl. Now we'll place the microwave bowl into the microwave. Next we need to shut it. Put it on microwave 900. Put it on microwave, put it on 900 and turn the knob to 5 minutes. So this is good for 5 minutes and 900 wattage, and then we click on start. Now we need to check whether our chicken as well as the mushroom is cooked. Now let's check our chicken. And still it doesn't look like as if it's cooked. Yeah, it takes another 5 minutes I guess. So we'll have to wait for another 5 minutes for it to cook. So next we need to mix all the ingredients together once again. And then close the lid and then cook it for 5 minutes. Now let's check whether our chicken is cooked. Need to stir it a bit. So this is our chicken, and let's see if it's so. This our chicken is cooked. See, it's nicely cooked. So it's hot also. Now for baking, which would be the next process, we're going to mix all the ingredients together. So first we take the pasta. We place all the pasta into the bowl. Now we are placing only half portion of the pasta into the bowl. Next we need to put half portion of the chicken that we have cooked right now. Now we're pouring the stock too. This had come as we cooked the chicken. We have bought this creamy pasta sauce. So this we are going to add it along with the cooked pasta as well as with the chicken. Now you are going to pour half of the pasta sauce. Next we add 1 tablespoon of oregano. Now we are going to sprinkle some grated cheese. So this is 1 handful of grated cheese that we have placed it. Ingredients to get. The next step is to mix all the ingredients together so that the pasta sauce and the stock of the chicken as well as the chicken blends together. So for baking the pasta, we need to preheat the oven. For this, we click on the convention mode, bring it to 200. For this, we have changed the dial to 200, and then we click on start, and we need to set the time for 10 minutes. So 10 minutes is the time that we set at 200 degrees. Now we click onto the start button. Now we have taken a baking tray that was provided by the company. Next we need to, by the time the oven preheats for 10 minutes, we have taken a baking tray and we'll transfer the contents of pasta into the baking tray for baking. So we need to spread out the pasta evenly. Now the final step is to place the mozzarella cheese on top of the pasta. So we place in the mozzarella cheese for it. As it bakes, the cheese will melt and will give a very good flavor to our pasta. Now our oven is preheated for 10 minutes. Next we need to place the pasta into the microwave. This is the pasta. We're going to place it into the microwave. As soon as the oven is preheated, we have to place the pasta into the oven immediately. Next we need to bake the pasta for 10 minutes. For this we need to click on the convention button, set it to 200 degrees. Next we need to click on the start button. Next set the timer for 10 minutes. Now it's 10 minutes. Now we need to click on to the start button. So now our microwave, which we have set for 10 minutes for baking, is over. Next we need to cook it for another 10 minutes because so this is at once again at 200. Then we click on the start button. Then we set it for another 10 minutes. 10 minutes and click on start. So this is a microwave. Once again the contents are cooking, the pasta is cooking, and it has to be a little brownish in color. We're now going to bake the pasta for another 10 minutes. So the first part of the pasta we cooked it for 10 minutes. Now the next part for baking is another 10 minutes. So totally the cooking time or the baking time for pasta is 20 minutes. Now our pasta is ready. So let's open it. And wow, super smell. Let's take it out. Woo! This is a tasty pasta and it's ready to be served. So this is the pasta and it is ready. You can see it's nicely cooked. The cheese is nice and brown. Then you see the texture is really nice, as well as it's well cooked. So let's taste and see how's our pasta. This is the first time we are making the pasta using the microwave. So let's taste and see how is it. The blend of sauces of chicken, cheese, oregano. The flavors are well nicely. It is very tasty. It mixed well actually and cooked well too. Well, if you like our video, do like, share and comment on this video. Also, we'll be showing you further videos and newer videos using the microwave and how to cook with it. But don't forget to subscribe to our channel and don't forget to comment on this video too. Until the next video, take care, stay safe and see you soon. See you next week. Bye-bye.